Welcome back, everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is the singles division, and tonight we have a battle between Malcolm Lay and Steve Mesa. Let's get into the introductions right now. Introducing first, he is Mr. Steve Mesa. There will be 8 questions in round number 1, 60 seconds on the clock to, of course, answer 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Malcolm's strengths. The clock will now start after I finish asking the first question. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. Then we'll come back in round number 2. And you have unlimited skips. So if you do not know an answer, skip it. If we have time at the end of all 8 questions, we will come back to all the skipped questions. You understand?
Got it.
All right, we will start with the very first question, which is this. What year saw the release of the comedies Airplane and Caddyshack?
1980.
Who stars in 1996's The Frighteners?
Michael J. Fox.
What Disney World actor plays Beetle in Sweeney Todd?
Tip.
Skip.
Who plays Melissa in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
Courtney Cox.
Who directed 2019's Parasite?
Bing Jong-ho.
To date, how many Saw films have been released?
Skip.
Who directed Upgrade?
Lee Winnell.
Who plays Alex in the first Final Destination film?
Devin Sawa.
What Disney World actor plays Beetle in Sweeney Todd?
Timothy Spall.
And to date, how many Saw films have been released?
8.
All right, so we will take, that is the end of your round. We will take you out and bring your opponent right now. And his opponent, he is Malcolm Lay. How's it going, Malcolm?
Going good, going good.
Kill Malcolm Volume 1. I love it. Alright, man, I'll explain to you how this works. There are 8 questions, 60 seconds on the clock in this speed round. 4 from your strengths, 4 from Steve's strengths. You do have unlimited skips, so if you do not know an answer, skip it. If we have time, after all 8 questions, we'll come back to all the skipped questions. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. Then we'll come back to round number 2. Do you understand?
Yep.
All right, we'll start with the very first question, which is, what year saw the release of the comedies Airplane and Caddyshack?
$1980.
Who stars in 1996's The Frighteners?
Michael J. Fox.
What Disney World actor plays Beetle in Sweeney Todd?
Timothy Spall.
Who plays Melissa in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
Courtney Cox.
Who directed 2019's Parasite?
Bong Joon-ho.
To date, how many Saw films have been released?
9.
Who directed Upgrade?
Lee Winnell.
Who plays Alex in the first Final Destination film?
Devin Sawa.
Alright, that is the end of your questions. We will bring back Steve and have a score update and a recap right now. Alright, guys, so we will bring back Steve and have the score update. Alright, guys, so we have Malcolm in the lead with a perfect 8 for 8.
Nice.
Steve right behind with 7. What year saw the release of the comedies Airplane and Caddyshack? 1980. Who stars in the 1996 film The Frighteners? Michael J. Fox. What Disney World actor plays Beetle in Sweeney Todd? Timothy Spall. Who plays Melissa in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective? Courtney Cox. Who directed 2019's Parasite? Bong Joon-ho. To date, how many Saw films have been released? 9. Who directed Upgrade? Lee Winnell. Who plays Alex in the first Final Destination film? Devin Sawa. Said it's 8-7. So, Malcolm, you will get the bonus question in the category of horror/thriller. Are you ready?
Yep.
What city does the film Don't Breathe take place in?
San Francisco.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. All right, guys. So we now go into round number 2, which works like this. Both Steve and Malcolm have given me 2 either actors, directors, franchises, or genres that they want to hear a quote from. In order to get 4 points into the character, the actor, the movie, and the release year, each worth 1 point apiece. Whatever you miss, your opponent can steal, and I will tell them which ones I need in order to get a steal. All right.
Got it.
So since Steve is behind, we'll start with him. Are you ready for your first category?
Yes, sir.
All right, so your category is the Scream franchise. And your quote is, do you know what it's like growing up in this family? Related to you, I mean. All I ever heard was Cindy this and Cindy that. And Cindy, Cindy, Cindy. You were always so fucking special. Well, now I'm the special one.
All right. I'm blanking on the character, but I'll just go with it. I don't know the character. I got hold on. I'm gonna go with Julia, played by Emma Roberts in the movie Scream 4 in the year 2011.
You got 3 points, chance for a 1 point steal, Malcolm. And we're looking for the character name.
Jennifer.
You guys are so close. It is a J. It's Jill. Jill Roberts. Jill Roberts. All right, Steve, your next quote comes from the category of Quentin Tarantino.
Mm-hmm.
And your quote is, here we go, AK-47, the best there is when you absolutely positively got to kill every motherfucker in the room, except no substitutes.
It was Ordell, played by Samuel L. Jackson in the movie Jackie Brown in the year 1997.
Correct for 4 points. All right, Malcolm, we go to you for your next, or for your first quote. Are you ready?
Yep.
And the first category is Austin Powers. And your quote is, you know what's remarkable? Is how much England looks in no way like Southern California.
That's Austin Powers, played by Mike Myers. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, 1997.
You got 2 points. So we need the movie and the year. Steve.
All right. So I'm gonna go with Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, 1999.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, Malcolm, are you ready for your final quote?
Yeah.
In the category of Taika Waititi. And your quote is, yeah, some of our clothes are from victims. You might bite someone and then think, oh, these are some nice pants.
So that's What We Do in the Shadows 2014. I'm just gonna go Taika Waititi. I can't remember the name of his character.
You got 3 points. So Steve, we're looking for his character.
I don't got it.
All right, so the correct answer is Vigo. Viago.
I knew the other two characters. That one, I knew like the two actors, and I didn't know the guy who played Deacon.
All right, so at the end of round number 2, we have Steve in the lead with 16, Malcolm behind with 13. All right, guys, so we go into round number 3. Steve in the lead, 16, Malcolm behind with 13. And round number 3 works like this. There are 6 movies on the wheel, 3 from Steve and 3 from Malcolm. I will spin the wheel 3 times to bring up a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer question. Each will be in different categories. Okay, you get it right, you get this point, so what happens if you miss it, all right? So since Malcolm is behind, we will start with him with his first spin. Since Malcolm is behind, we will start with him with his first spin. Malcolm, are you ready?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I didn't mention the movies on the wheel today. The movies on the wheel today are Pulp Fiction, La La Land, The Silence of the Lambs, Jojo Rabbit, The Goonies, and The Adventures of Tintin. All right, and your spin is in. When it's on Pulp Fiction, you want to keep it or spin again?
It's a 2-pointer. Oh, might as well take it.
Okay, you're taking your 2-pointer in the category of Pulp Fiction, which is who plays Honey Bunny in this film?
Pretty sure I get these people mixed up. Is it Tim Roth?
That is incorrect. It's Amanda Plummer. All right. So you can tie it with your 3-pointer. Are you ready for your next spin?
Yep.
Your spin is in. It lands on The Adventures of Tintin. You want to keep it or spin again?
I'll keep it.
All right. Your 3-pointer in the category of The Adventures of Tintin is what 2 actors voices the bumbling police detectives Thompson and Thompson in this film?
Nick Frost and Simon Pegg.
That is correct for 3 points. It is tied with Steve, so we will go to Steve for his 2-pointer. Are you ready?
Ready.
Spin is in. It lands on Pulp Fiction. We will have to spin again. It lands on La La Land. You want to keep it or spin again?
Spin it.
Okay. Can't use it for your 3 or your 5. It lands on The Goonies.
Yes.
Your 2-pointer in the category of The Goonies is who plays Brand in this film?
That would be Josh Brolin.
That's correct. 2 points. All right, so we send it back to Malcolm for his 5-pointer. Malcolm, are you ready?
Yep.
All movies are eligible, and your spin is in. You do have 1 respin if you want to use it, though. It lands on La La Land. You want to keep it or spin again?
I'll keep it.
All right, you're keeping La La Land. You have to hit this one to pass it back to Steve. Are you ready?
Yep.
What is the name of Mia's one-woman play?
No.
Five, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right, using your first repeat of the match. In the category of La La Land, your 5-pointer is what is the name of Mia's one-woman play? You got 2 repeats remaining.
Is it Where Did I Come From?
And your winner, Steve Mesa. The correct answer is So Long, Boulder City.
Oh,
With a final score of 18 to 16. Had to do my math real quick. It's a very, very close game. Steve, how you feeling, man?
Finally, I avenged my loss from Ryan. And listen, Malcolm's no easy walk in the park. He's quite ahead of knowledge. I mean, he got a perfect score in the first round, but getting that Austin Powers quote kind of put me a little bit ahead. So you kind of have in a game like this, you sort of kind of have to take advantage of your opponent's not weakness, but just mix up. So no, but. Dude, it was Malcolm. It was a great match. Always a great match. Always a great match when I play you. Can't wait to do this again sometime. I'm sure you want your revenge sometime in the future, and I'm more than welcome to give it to you. So, but hats off to you, Malcolm. You gave me like a run for my money, especially at the beginning.
Definitely. That's been the winner, Steve Mesa. We'll be right back with our runner-up, Malcolm Lay. 16 points is not bad. 2 points behind Steve. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good. I mean, it's one of those ones that I actually haven't rewatched La La Land in a bit, so I just couldn't remember what the title of the play was. As soon as you said it, I instantly knew what it was. And with the quotes, it's just one of those ones like I knew it was from one of the first two Austin Powers, so I was like, well, I'm going to go for this one, but I know it could be the other one. It was just more of a 50-50 shot for me.
So, do you regret not spinning away from La La Land on the 5-pointer and trying to test your luck with something else?
I don't, not really, because I mean, it's just one of those ones like there's a few things on there I didn't want on that reel. That as a 5-pointer, like La La Land was one of the movies I chose to put there. But it's just one of those ones like all the other ones that there's probably if it landed on Jojo Rabbit, I probably could have taken it, but I didn't want to take that risk.
Yeah. All right, so that's been your runner-up, Malcolm Blake. We'll be right back at the desk. All right, guys, if you did enjoy this match, hit the like button, subscribe to the Nerd Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.